Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. I am Devandra.
And I'm Kevin.
And we are so happy, as usual, to have you guys here with us. We know it's been quite some time since we've sat and recorded content. We only dropped 2 videos over Christmas, and you guys liked it. And we loved so much that you liked it. I for one really enjoy creating content. It's just a little breakdown in getting it from creating content to actually distributing the content. But I like to keep our families and our friends back home in Barbados updated on stuff that we get up to and what we do, because it's really, really, really hard to update everybody individually. So yeah.
What are we doing today?
So today we are going to be recording, as you can see by the title already, our get to know us video. Let's get right into it. But before we do that, if you have not yet, take 2 seconds and go below and hit the subscribe button. Share it with your friends, your family. We would really appreciate it. Also, connect with us over on Instagram, where we share lots of short form, everyday content while we take our time to plan and create the content for YouTube. So thank you so much for subscribing and for following over on Instagram. We really do appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get right to it.
There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin.
So I asked you guys over on Instagram to send us some questions, and you guys did send a few questions. Our friends also sent us a bunch. We will answer a few. And we also pulled some from online as well that we felt would be good to answer for this particular video. But before we get into it, I guess we can just give you guys a little bit of background about ourselves, what we do, and all that.
So as you may know, my name is Kevin. I am 31 years old. Very old, don't look at me. My profession, I'm a project manager of construction. What does that mean? What do I do? I build gas stations. I'm responsible for construction of new gas stations and newly acquired renovations.
I am a communications professional. I've been in communications my entire life. I was a journalist before. Now I am a digital engagement specialist at a university here in Canada, and I am enjoying it so much. So let's get right into the questions. The first question is what are your hobbies together and separately?
I just spoke about that recently. So for the individual, I guess my hobbies would be I love cars. I love the sport cricket. Don't get to play too often, so just trying to get into golf. That's pretty much my hobbies. And I've also been doing some reading recently. Every month, try to read a book, try to educate myself. Apart from that, together I would say I think our hobbies are traveling, adventures, trying new food, exploring new cities, exploring new countries. I think that's pretty much our hobbies. Yes, we do watch television together, but I wouldn't consider that as a hobby per se. That's just us passing some time and spending some quality, intentional time.
Yeah, I would agree that together our hobbies are traveling and exploring. Watching TV together has become a hobby.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, for example, our movies and our interests are so different. Like, he likes what he likes and I like what I like. But, like, for instance, back in the day when I still am, but on to Chicago PD, I kept telling him, this TV show is bomb, it lit, like, this is where it's at. And he was like, I don't know what you this is good. But no, he's be the one telling me, we gotta watch Chicago PD coming out today. So yeah. And now he has me on while we wait on Chicago PD to return. He has me on as an old TV show, but it's so good to me. Prison Break. It took me a while to actually want to watch it because he was suggesting it for a little bit, but due to the fact that both of our TV shows that we do watch are on break, we decided to kill some time. Well, fill the time while watching Prison Break, and it's so good. If you guys watch either of those TV shows, let us know if you're fans of them. And if not, what are you guys watching and what can we watch? Or give us some suggestions of what we could watch while we wait on Chicago PD and what's the next one? All American and All American Homecoming to start back. But for me, separately, apart from that, I'm now figuring it out. The last 2 years of my life consisted of work and school. So I'm just now trying to see what is out there that I could possibly get back into. I am an avid reader, or I was, but reading for school, I don't know, kind of like killed the love I had for reading for pleasure. But Kev has gotten me to download, what's it? Audible for me to listen to the books, and that has been working so far. I just need to get to a part where I actually finish the books that I start. Alright, what is your favorite thing about each other?
Cooking. You cooking. Yeah, I guess you support and encourage my ideas, my crazy ideas, my sane ideas, whatever they may be, and provide your feedback because we do see things through different lenses, and it's always good to have that honest feedback from someone close to you. That is my favorite thing about you. Okay. What about you?
So my favorite thing about Kevin is his ability to adapt to any situation, and his is one and the same, I guess, and his very easy going nature. Like nothing will bother this man. Like, and he can get along with everybody. I'm not saying make friends or but if you whatever environment you take him in, he can adapt like seamlessly. Even if it's bothering him in his head, you would never know. I'm the complete opposite. So it's something, a quality that I admire. His ability to just be cool and zen through everything. Whereas I'm the one that's freaked out a little bit. What is your dream vacation destination with each other? I feel like I know who asked that question. I can't remember who, but I feel like I know
With each other?
Yeah. Like where do you want to go?
Probably Mexico. As of right now.
Mexico.
That's high up on the cards as of right now. But there are a lot of other places I want to go.
That's my too. Mexico. Like he said, it has been on the cards for a little bit. And who knows? Probably soon.
Who knows?
Yeah, I feel like Mexico because we do want to go to a sun destination the next time we travel. Like a part of me really wants it to be Barbados because I have not been home since 2021 when I left. But Mexico would be my dream vacation. What's your biggest pet peeve about each other?
I'll plead the fifth. I want to answer that one. Sorry.
Well, you can answer the question.
I'll plead the fifth. Not on camera.
Ain't bad.
Yeah. It's a pet peeve, so.
What is it?
A pet peeve is not good.
What is the pet peeve?
I plead the fifth. You can answer.
What you can say? It's my fifth?
So?
I don't know. What you can answer the question? Anywho, my pet peeve is about Kevin. And I feel like Laura was trying to be funny when he sent me somebody that I love. That Kevin chews loud. I cannot. If you to know me well is to know that hearing people chew food drives me insane. Like, why can I hear what's going on in your mouth? I don't need to hear that. Like, take your time and eat your food. Like, he has gotten considerably better at it, But I feel like there's still work to be done. Right?
Why is it that the way I eat my food annoys you?
Because I don't like to
Yeah.
hear people
I
eating
eat
food.
my
Is that one of y'all's pet peeves too? Like it honestly makes my skin walk.
So when y'all
Like
see
it
when
annoys
y'all see me
me.
not putting on weight, y'all know why I'm not eating enough. Because I try not to, disturb her peace. Understood?
How many babies do we want? That is the question of the year, guys. The question of the year. And my answer, if you were our wedding, you remember my answer. My answer is the same as it was then. No, one. Oh no. I feel like one kid is good enough, and that is it. One.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many kids do you want, hun?
Those
I'm open to a dog,
two.
so we can have a baby and a dog. I feel like that's two things to take care of, two people to take. Two, right?
You don't even know the problem. Yes, two. Two, a boy and a girl. Ideally.
When do you want to have kids? That's a question. We've been getting this question since we got married.
Obviously, in the future, it can be
When
in
do
the
you want
past.
to have? When do you want to have your first child?
No. No. Was it joke?
Woo! Like I didn't try to laugh that hard, but let's be for real. Kevin,
You will find out later.
and what is one of the most important things that being in a relationship has taught us?
For me, it's communication and I guess patience. Well, say patience because like people come together to live in under one roof. We come with our experience from our background where we live. We came with our habits to coexist in the space with somebody new is always a challenge. So yeah, it's just compromising, being patient with each other and communicating. That's it.
Yeah, I might have to agree. I feel like one of the biggest things I've learned so far, since being in this relationship with Kevin, is patience and
Still don't have it.
woo, patience. This is one of the biggest things I've learned, and it's so necessary for patience. Patience and understanding things from the other person's point of view, because everything can't be from your point of view. You have to also consider the other person that you're with. So yeah, for me, it would be patience and being able to see things from other people's points of view. And I think that came from being in this relationship, as well as just growing up as an individual. Like the older I get, like the more you think different and the more you approach situations a little bit different, and realize that maybe the way that you were responding before ain't necessarily the way that you should be, and just adapt. Because in doing that, you become a better person for yourself, as well as a better partner for whoever you're with. Favorite memory with each other?
Go first.
Like we have so many, but I feel like my favorite memory, it was also a very like defining moment in our relationship, was the trip that we took. It was almost a month-long trip that we took together. December. We went to where is it? Went to Maryland, and then we came over to Canada. So 2 weeks in Maryland, a week and a half in Canada. And I think it was like a road trip from Maryland to Canada. It was pretty nice. I really enjoyed it. It was Kev's first time coming to Canada. So I love that I was able to experience that with him. Yeah. And like I said, it was a very defining moment in our relationship too, because, boy,
That story for
Kevin almost went home single, y'all hear? He almost went home single. But that's another story for another time. I promise to tell it in another video. I'm gonna tell it, because I feel like the world needs to hear.
Yeah. Do that.
What's your favorite memory of us, Kevin?
I guess the wedding day, our wedding day. I think that's cheating, but yeah, that's my favorite moment. I
I
think
got really hard.
we spent a lot of time on adventures and stuff, but
Yeah.
to me that one was, I guess, the most significant.
We had a perfect wedding day. I am in the front, probably biased because my wedding. We had a perfect wedding day. Perfect.
It was good.
It was good. Obviously, there were hiccups and there, but yeah, are surrounded by some really amazing people. So, last question that we're going to answer today, because I don't want this video to be too long either. It's been running for 29 minutes. Obviously, I have to edit it, but yeah. Last question is, what do you think is the biggest obstacle we've had to overcome in our relationship? For me, I would say communication. Again, yes, I feel like as you continue to grow and get older and develop more in your relationship, you will always have to work on communication. Communicating. But yeah, it is. Communication is one of the biggest obstacles that we've had to overcome, but it makes us better conversationalists at the same time. So I do appreciate it, and like we be in here having hella deep conversations, and sometimes we have conversations that make no freaking sense. But yeah, like we talk about any and everything. There's nothing that goes untalkable or not talkable. But yeah, so communication for me.
I think communication, but as I said, the distance when we were separated physically was one of the hardest things that we had to go through.
Right.
Apart from that, I wouldn't say anything else. Everything else is manageable.
Everything else is fine and dandy. That's it, y'all. That's it. Last question. Ain't no more. If you have any more questions that you would love for us to answer, just drop it below in the comments. We would be happy to answer it for you. I think the video following up is going to be our love story, and we probably will share a little bit of our wedding videos and all that in there. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed it. We hope that you were able to learn a little bit more about Kevin and I. And like I said earlier at the start of this video, we really do want to get to know all of you as well, apart from our, because I know not just our family and friends are following us anymore. So go ahead and introduce yourselves to us in the comments, and you can also connect with us over on Instagram at LiveLoveEarl. You've made it to this far in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we hope that you stay, that you subscribe, that you share with your family and friends, because we are going to be sharing some content coming up, some content surrounding lifestyle, cooking with us, traveling, going on adventures, and yeah, just a lot of feel good, authentic content. If that's your vibe, go ahead and subscribe, and until next time,
see you later.
bye guys.
I feel the warmth of your skin.